my Cola Pops, welcome back to the channel. So I decided to do a hair video for you today. Here's a package from DHL. Now I did just cut it open, but I didn't go into the bag because I was just like, let me pause, do a video. So when I cut it, out of excitement, I kind of cut the bag, as you can see there. So I hope I didn't cut the hair itself. I'll toss that aside. So once I take it out of the DHL bag, this is what I see. I don't know what's inside besides the hair, so we'll see together. It says ASTERIA Hair, and it says just for your beauty. So let's see what's inside the bag. That's it. Okay. All right, so adjustable elastic band. Blue. What's this? Another adjustable elastic band. One is bigger than the other. Never seen this before, but see how this works. We got the wig cap. I like this color. This color matches my complexion, so I won't have to put any foundation. Perfect. Now we have the wig. So this is a 28-inch cap size medium hair density 250, and it's right on the bag. Nothing fancy for packaging. I actually like these bags because I do store them in these bags, so I really don't like the boxes. It takes up too much space. Let's see what we're working with. All right, so this is how it comes packaged, with the Lunch Lady hair net. Oh, it's like cobwebs. Alrighty, so this is what we are working with here. Nice and full. It is 250 density. Doesn't feel too dry. Doesn't feel dry at all, really. Doesn't feel rough. It doesn't feel soft either, but it's okay. Now this is a 13x6 lace frontal unit. For some reason I thought I ordered a 360, but I didn't. And this is what this construction looks like inside. The 13x6, the 6-inch parting space, does go from ear to ear. It doesn't cut off halfway, like usually they cut them off here, and this is a 6-inch, and then you get less parting space on this side, but this has it, yeah, it has it all around. Now it does have 2 combs on each side, comb in the back, which I take out anyways. I take out all the combs because they snag at my hair, and the adjustable strap here. And now this makes sense. So these little guys here, I guess, is what I would attach this to. All right, we'll see how that works. Straight off the bat, I'm finding an issue with this because I can see that, I want to know if you can see what I can see. The hairs, it's not really constructed well, and this causes shedding. Look at this. But we'll see how this works once I wash it. We'll see, and condition it. Yeah, see, look at that. It's coming out already. Oh boy. Can these companies get it right? Anyways, I believe the lace was supposed to be transparent. It's supposed to be a transparent lace. Let's see. That's what it looks like. The knots are visible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tone the hair with some purple shampoo, and I'm going to tint the knots with some Wella color. And I will be back to show you how I get that. Okay, I'm back. So first things first is I don't like to put my 613 wig straight into the purple shampoo bath. I like to wet it first and then submerge it into the water when the shampoo is in there. So I'm just gonna wet it, and this water is warm to hot, like so. Just squeeze it out and set it aside. So now I'll be adding the purple shampoo. So I'll be using this one first. And if you don't know what purple shampoo is, it basically takes out any brassiness out of blonde hair. So I'll be using 2 pumps of that first. Mix it around. And as I can see, the water is turning purple. But make sure that you don't have any chunks in there, because those chunks will sit on the hair and cause that part of the hair to be silver or blue. I don't want that. Make sure it's all dissolved out. So next I'm going to add some Shimmering Lights shampoo. That's also purple shampoo. 2 pumps of that. So now we could go ahead and add our unit. So you want to dip it and bring it back out, dip it and bring it back out. And it's already changed. Already it has changed. It has removed that yellowness that I was, there we go. It's already changed, guys. It's still yellow, but it's not that Barbie dolly hair yellow. There we go. Let's see if you can see this. 1 second. There's a difference of how it looked before, and this is how it looks now. It's more toned. So I won't be soaking that inside of the purple shampoo. I don't want it to tone any further than this. Now I did go ahead and rinse the unit in some warm water just to remove any purple shampoo that was in it, and just going to put it under my hair bonnet to air dry just for a little bit, and then I'm going to tint the knots. Okay, so I'm just using my brush here, and off the bat I'll show you how much shedding I got, which is exactly when I showed you the hair that was coming out of hair. It causes shedding. Look at that. Now because it's blonde, not sure if you can see it, but give me a second. Oh, that's what I got for shedding. And I didn't wear it yet. And I only washed it in shampoo. Hopefully it doesn't get any worse when I tint the knots. Let's hope. And I got, let's see, 1 strand and a piece of braid. Okay, y'all, so we will be tinting the knots on the unit. I'm tinting it to a light brown, light to medium brown color. Hopefully that's what it turns out to be, because every unit's different. Now I'm tinting it because I just want it to be a little bit more of my skin tone when I part it in the roots. So what you'll need for that is the Wella colors, and I'm using 88 and 70. Also using my Blonde Me developer in number 20. This is my favorite developer to use. I also use the bleaching powder, but I won't be using the bleaching powder for today, but this is the brand that I use. And obviously you'll need a mixing bowl and a brush. So I won't be using the entire container for this because it's just the knots that I'm concentrating on, not the entire unit. And the knots are literally just in the front of the hair, the 6 in the parting space, the 6-inch parting space. we'll see how far that stretches. And I never really ever measure that. I just eyeball it. Now I will be tinting the knots from the inside of the unit and not the outside. Now to do that, I like to spray it with some hairspray. Spray the hair with some hairspray to take the flyaways out of the way so that you're not coloring the flyaway hairs a different color. So just as if you were going to bleach the knots on a darker unit, you always want to make sure any of the flyaway hairs are out of the way. So you can call this, I guess, reverse tinting or reverse bleaching. Now I'll be using a butter knife, a plastic butter knife, to apply, just because I do not want too much of this seeping through to the hair. And that's how much I have left. I did a good job with my eyeballing. Just gonna slather the rest on the hairline to make sure that part is done, because that to me is the most important part.
One eternity later.
Okay guys, so this is the result after I tinted the knots. I washed it out and I deep conditioned it. This is hours later, to be quite honest. And I'm still getting shedding. So I'm just going to prepare her to install her. Look at this, I'm hot combing it. Don't want to burn my hand, but I hope you can see the hairs that are coming out in the hot comb. The bundles in the back are fine. It's just the parting space. So the 6-inch parting space, the hairs are coming out like crazy. But the bundles are completely fine. I hope it gets better before it gets any worse. So I'm just moving all the hairs out of my way so that I can install. And I did use heat protectant. That's the heat protectant that I'm using. Okay, my love, so we've come to the end of the video, and as you can see, the roots is exactly what I was trying to achieve. Now, I must say, the shedding on this is driving me insane, completely insane. So it's a 13 by 6, so it stops. I'm trying to find where it stops. Wherever it stops is where the shedding stops. So from here to here, as you can see, when I did the unpackaging of the unit, the hair was coming through the inside of the cap, and that's causing a lot of the hairs to be coming out, and it's driving me nuts. I feel like spiders are crawling on me. I kept brushing it to see if I can get rid of those loose hairs. I'm not sure if I was successful, but I hope I was. I honestly don't think so, because anyway, I just want one of these companies that sell 613 hair to inspect the hair before they send it out and get this shit right, because this is annoying me. If you know of a company that has the bomb 613, please ask a friend. Even if you don't wear 613, ask a friend, ask a cousin, ask anyone, please, and leave a comment down below to let me know what company that is, because I think I'm at my wit's end with these companies and spending my points on this crap. I mean, the unit is nice. It's nice and full, I must say. It's very full. And for the 28-inch, it comes down here on me. Hair is very thick, and it was hard to straighten, to be quite honest, because it's actually very thick and I'm hot. But yeah, see, shedding. Anyways, I'll see about contacting the company on this, because no bueno. No bueno. Love you guys.